So I will be showing you guys how to make this adorable binder. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, it's kind of confusing, like it's not for me, but I can't really explain that well, and I think it's very confusing for you guys to learn. So I decided to make a graph first because I think that's a lot easier, So first of all, you will need a rectangle. Okay, you'll need a rectangle, cardstock. If you don't have cardstock, you can use like really hard material and you can use paper for the outline. But if it's not hard, you don't want to use it because like binders are pretty much like very hard, and if you just use like printer paper, it won't look that nice. So I'm just gonna use this one, and you will need a rectangle which is 4 inches by 3 inches. I'm just gonna do this much. So I'm just gonna cut it. Okay, here's my 4 by 3 inches paper cardstock. I'm gonna go back to my original diagram. And now what you're gonna do is you don't have to cut it for now. You just have to score it, and I'll tell you what you're gonna do in that one. So you're gonna score on 1 inch. So let's write 1 inch. And you're gonna score on, okay, I have no idea how to explain this, but I think it's 1 9/10. I don't know how. Okay, so this is your 2 line, and that's where you're gonna score. So like 2 lines after 2 inches. That's very like confusing, but let me just. So you're just gonna score that, and you're gonna turn it over, and it's gonna score right here. I'm gonna explain you guys. It's very simple. Okay, that's weird. So I'm just gonna take a ruler, measure it. It's 3 inches exact, and I'm gonna mark on 1 inches like this. Okay, I have no idea what. So after you get that mark right there, which is 1 inch, I'm just gonna take my ruler. Okay, I can't do it this way. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so you're gonna make it straight, and you're gonna take popsicle stick and just go in that line. That just makes it score right there. Here's the confusing part, so I just try to make it small as possible. So you're just gonna place it this way, so like this, and you're gonna put it onto the one right here. And so this is your in the middle. This is the middle line too, but you're not gonna go into 2. You're just gonna go into 9. So right here. So this is gonna be your line. You're gonna. So here's the paper. Turn it over. And go ahead and do the same thing. So you just want to do the same thing. And now I'm gonna use pencil because it's okay. No, I'm just gonna use this. Okay, I'm just gonna use this popsicle stick, and you can make a straight line in that right there. Gonna turn it over. Use this one and score it. So there you go, all 3 score lines. Okay, now you're just gonna fold it to the place it where you scored. So that line, so all that line. Now next thing you want to do is take a scissor, and you're just going to cut right here to here. It might be a little confusing, but okay. So just this part, and to see the score line right there, you just have to stop it right there. Okay, so that's very simple. So now you have a binder form. Okay, now what I like to do is I just like to curve the ends. I don't know, I just feel like it's more realistic type one. But you have the main form of the binder. Now you're gonna open the flaps again. Take a hot glue. Sorry guys, it's all weird glue stuff because I mixed up. So I want to tell you clearly. You're gonna use a hot glue, and you're gonna take a very small amount of hot glue and put it into only two sides. So you don't want to put anywhere else. You're just gonna put onto the two sides, flip the flap over, and hold it for a couple seconds, and that way you're gonna have a pocket right there. So, okay, here's the cool part, that you can put a papers inside and you can make like a binder that flips over and stuff, but you have to do before you glue it on because you can't do it later. But I'm gonna do it because it's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna take a jump ring that you can find in Walmart, anywhere, almost anywhere, craft store, that is just very cheap, and I open it up and which is smaller than binder, because you always want it smaller than a binder, and you're gonna make sure where are your three holes gonna go. So after you're sure where you're gonna go, just take anything, I don't really care, and poke a hole in there. And now you're gonna take a jump ring and place it in like this. Place it in the paper. If you are gonna add many paper, you make sure that you add it before. So like this, and after you get the paper, like this, now you have like a ring, and you're gonna do this to all three pieces. So after you get all the rings in the paper, that's how it looks like, and this will move easily, and you can add more paper as you like, or none of the paper, doesn't really matter. Now you're gonna place this right here. You're gonna take the hot glue and place the glue onto the paper, and make sure that they are all nice lined up. Okay, that was a big. There you go. Put the hot glue on there, make sure that that's in, and the ring is touching the glue, not the paper. And you want to make sure that they stay well, so hold it for a couple seconds in there, and you open it, and you have a paper that moves around. How cool is that? And a back. So I think that's cool. And a hole in there, you can add some more stuff in, so that's cool. Hope you guys like it, because I just love this binder. I think this is the coolest thing I've made, because I really love it. Don't forget to like, subscribe,